Yes.
Have you seen your action figure yet from The Walking Dead?
Yeah, it's cool.
How do you feel that you have one? Well, actually, you have two now. One from Boondock Saints and one from Walking Dead.
I can't wait to melt its little face off. They did a really good job.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, the Boondock one is like, this one it's all cool. I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I'm glad they picked me to be in the first group of action figures to come out. That was quite a compliment since I'm not, in the novel. And the first they did a ton of press for Walking Dead before they even cast me. So I'm not in a lot of the posters and all that stuff yet. So I was flattered to be picked with the first group. Andy and I. It was yeah, it looks cool.
Yes, Neil Bay. I'm sorry.
What was like working with?
He's awesome. Yeah, he's I'd say it's a secret. In the police station, when we're speaking all the different languages, I kept fucking up all my different languages. I kept mixing my Latin with my Spanish, my Russian, and I was like just having the worst time ever. And the camera's doing a 360 around us, and every time he would go behind Defoe's head, he'd go, it'd fuck me up. And then he'd come back around and he'd be all serious, and he'd go, and we were there for hours trying to get that, and I was just like, fucking, Willem, stop it, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face right now. And he just kept going and kept going, and thinking it was funny. Yeah, he would have done that all day, And so if you look really close, I do like this, I'm reading that shit like a cue card above his head. So I couldn't get it together, but he's fun. Not only that, I have a better story. I used to live in Soho for a second in New York, and I'm putting my key in my door, like a Sunday afternoon, at like 3 in the afternoon or something. And it's Norman, and I turn around, there's nobody around, right? Except this one like little homeless-looking old man who's like walking like this. And I'm like, what the fuck are you? Norman! I turn around. After like 3 of those, the old guy stands up and goes, "Oh, what are you doing right now?" And he goes, "Oh, I got this movie called Shadow of a Vampire, so I'm practicing." So he's walking around Manhattan. And he's like that.
It's a character.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yes.
You've done a lot of cool stuff in your movies and TV shows. Is there anything you've had to do on camera that you like?
My mom keeps saying, "Why don't you just do a nice little romantic comedy like Jennifer Lopez?" I'm like, they don't put me in that shit. Fuck, I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing like, some sort of, I don't know. It's weird because you play bad guys so much, but you never really get sick of playing bad guys. You just want to be meaner and figure out how to be badder. So, I mean, I could say like some romantic comedy, but not really. I don't really want to do that. A Western would be fun, but I feel like I've kind of covered a lot of that. But I'd like to do like, some like real Western. That'd be awesome. Somebody just sent me another script about the Sex Pistols. Maybe that. I think I might do this in December. That sounds fun, and it's another asshole. I don't know. I don't. You ever see the movie Mystery Train? You ever see that? There's this one Japanese couple in it, and this guy just looks like he's depressed, right? And his girlfriend's putting lipstick on him, and he's like doing cigarette tricks and lighter tricks. And she's like, "Why are you so sad?" And he goes, "It's just how my face is." I think like I just got the face to play mean bad guys all the time, so I'm just gonna stick with that.
Is there anybody that you want to work with?
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of people. Film vendors I like to work with. A lot of directors I like to work with.
Larry David.
Larry David, yeah. I would love to work with Larry David. Yeah, maybe Jen James. So.
Anybody else? Yes, in the back.
What was it like doing the video with Lady Gaga for Reedus?
She's awesome. Yeah. I was in LA doing a film called Hello Herman, in between the Walking Deads, and there had been talk of me doing a video with her before, and my manager called and goes, "Hey, you want to do this video with Lady Gaga?" And then I started getting phone calls from all of them, and they said, "Can you ride a motorcycle?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm on a motorcycle right now." And I keep that motorcycle that's on that video is my motorcycle. So I was like, only if I could ride my motorcycle, because in like 3 years, I'll sell it as the Gaga motorcycle. So, the Judas motorcycle on eBay. But, yeah, she was cool. She was fun. She's just like a New York chick, and we know a lot of the same people too, so it made it easier. But she was funny, like that lipstick coming out of the gun thing. She's like, I was kind of embarrassed on it at some points because the director would be like, "Okay, everyone, we have a real actor on set," and I was like, "Oh fuck, really?" And there's all these dancers that are fucking going nuts who are like way more talented than me, and I just have to go in and look me. And they'd announce it like that, and I'd be so embarrassed. But we'd start doing something, and she comes running out. She stops everything, and she looks me in the eyes, and she's like, "Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna pull this gun, and because you have to kiss him on the cheek, and Jesus gave the kiss to Judas gave the kiss to Jesus, whatever the fuck going on." And she's like, "I'm gonna pull out this gun, and the lipstick's gonna come out." And I go, "Right." And she's like, "Oh, okay, good." Yeah, So we were down to have fun, And her work ethic is, you can see why she's Lady Gaga. Like, that girl, like, it'd be 4 in the morning, and she'd be out there doing her thing with, like, the guys. Okay, do it with the girls. Do it by yourself. And I'd be like, fucking call cut. I want to go home. It's like, I'm done. And she'd still be pumping away. So, she's made me feel very lazy to hang out with her.
Next question.